Hi everyone, my name is Daniel and welcome to Keeping It Positive. The topic for today's video is how to deal with failure. Every time you try to learn something or do something new, you are likely to make a mistake because you know very little about what you're doing. Failure helps you to know what areas you need to improve on. We should get out of the habit of constantly blaming others when we fail. Instead of looking around for people to blame, look within and see where you went wrong and what can be done to make sure you do better next time. Failure doesn't always mean that you should quit. Some of the greatest athletes, sportsmen and women, inventors, business owners, actors, actresses, artists, they failed their way to success. As a matter of fact, any person at all who has ever won has also lost. Athletes who broke world records and won gold didn't do so on their first, second, or third attempt. They understood that success takes time and effort, and you have to grow into the person you want to become. Inventors who invented things we now enjoy using today was not successful on their first attempt. They failed an unbelievable amount of time before they ever succeeded. Many popular businesses and franchises that we enjoy shopping at were rejected many times before they were ever accepted. Failure is not always bad. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. So the bottom line is to keep trying. If you are passionate and convicted about something, don't give up because of failure. Don't condemn yourself because of your mistakes. And don't allow others to discourage you from accomplishing your goals. In order to achieve things you have never had before, you're going to do things that you have never done before. And when some of your friends and family see a change in your daily habits, you will be faced with resistance and discouragement, especially if you failed when you first tried. There are those who will try to label you by your mistakes, but ignore them and keep going. Don't allow anyone to define you. You are on a mission. Your mistakes were your past, and you are using it as a stepping stone for future victories. What you should do is evaluate your situation. See what led you to making that mistake and try next time not to do it again. An interesting story is not one where the protagonist has a flawless journey, but one that has ups and downs, highs and lows, and ultimately wins. You might see someone and ask them, how did you acquire such great money management skills? They may tell you, well, there was a time when I was bad at managing my money. And I made some very bad decisions, which caused me to suffer immensely. But I learned from those mistakes. And I promised myself that I won't ever be financially unstable again. Sometimes failure is the wake-up call that propels you to work harder than ever to make sure it never happens again. Whereas if you did not fail so badly, you would have continued to live a mediocre life and never achieved what you achieved. Learning from your mistakes may save someone from making the same mistakes as you did, because you will be able to guide others and teach them so they don't have to take the long road as you did. As humans, we may fall, but if we keep going, we will reach our goals. We have the ability to adjust our minds and thoughts and behaviors if we choose to. And sometimes we need the help of others. So it is okay to seek help from others who are experienced in the area that you are working on. St. John 1 verse 9 says, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Jesus knows that we are prone to failure. He therefore extends forgiveness and mercy to us daily. He did not say, if you fail, Tell yourself that you can never be righteous and just quit trying to do good. Jesus forgives us because he believes that we are able to learn from our mistakes and do better next time. If Jesus believes in us, why should we give up because we fail? Keep moving forward. Failure is not all bad. Sometimes it is a sign that helps to lead us in the right direction. Thank you all for watching. I hope this video was beneficial to you. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends.